Good evening, everyone. Myself, Monica Mullukuntla. Today, I'll be presenting my project on human, human artificial intelligence interaction in machine learning applications. So, this is my main heading of my project, and here I'm going to deal with the introduction of the project and scope of the project, modules, system architecture that involves in the project, hardware requirements, software requirements, advantages, disadvantages, and finally with the conclusion. Introduction. This project investigates how to best combine both human domain expertise with the computational power of machine learning methods. My project addresses several fundamental questions related to human in the loop with the machine learning applications of medical field. Here are the key aspects of my project. First one is, why should humans be in the loop? For this, human experts can provide domain specific knowledge that ensures the accuracy of machine learning models, especially in the critical fields like healthcare, wherever errors can have significant consequences. And it also involves human experts in the machine learning applications builds the trust in the system so that end users are more likely to trust the model that has been validated by human professionals. And next one is human, thus where this human interaction occurs in the machine learning machine learning processes with AI. So for this, humans are involved in collecting the data which provides high quality of training data sets. So once the data collection will be done, the data will goes for the training and tuning. So in this phase, human experts can tune the models and select the appropriate algorithms and adjust the parameters accordingly. So once the data was done, it will go for validation. So human experts validate the model's predictions and ensuring that it performs well on real world applications on real world data. So as we are taking for medical field, it will go on real world data. Next, it will go for the deployment and monitoring. So in this phase, humans monitors the model's performance and makes necessary adjustments on the feedback of new data. Next, who are the humans in the loop? So in this, the humans in the loops are like medical professionals like doctors, medical researchers who provides and validates the model outputs, data scientists and legal experts, patients, end users. So these all people will come and the humans that are in the loop as it is a medical field. Next, how do humans interact with machine learning? Human in the loop of machine learning. So humans label and process the data, ensuring it was clean, accurate, and it should be ready for training. So once it was labeled, it will go for training. So in the training, human experts select the algorithms and they'll guide the training process. After training, it should be validated and it should be refinement. So in this phase, humans validate the model's performance, identifies the errors, and refines the model based on their expertise. So all training, tuning, validation, refinement will be done. It will go under interaction between humans and machine learning systems. Next, modules of the project. So in this, it will include of four fundamental units. First one is data processing, pre-processing, machine learning modeling, machine learning evaluation, and refinement. So first we'll go with the data producing. So, in this step, domain experts such as medical professionals select the representative data samples that reflects the diversity and complexity of the entire data set. So, this data collection ensures that training process is efficient and should be focused. And sometimes it's necessary to provide the entire data set for comprehensive training. This is particularly useful when the data set is not too large or when machine learning models needs to learn from abroad cases. And experts might also provide specific samples that highlight particular conditions or rare cases. And in pre-processing, it is a combination of labeling the data. Here we go with the architecture. Yeah. So data pre-processing is nothing but labeling the data and pre-processing the labeling the data and pre-processing the data. So accurate labeling of data is crucial for supervised machine learning. Human experts can label the data and provide the machine learning model with clear, accurate, and high quality data. And pre-processing data involves cleaning the data and trans- transforming it into a suitable format for training. So, human experts is valuable in recognizing and addressing the data issues that might not appear to the future processes. Next, machine learning modeling. So, in this machine learning modeling, it is a combination of both model training and model validation. After the pre-processed and labeled the data, the machine learning model is going to be trained. So, human experts guide this process by selecting more appropriate algorithms that can improve our model performance. And in model validation, after training, the model's performance is validated using the various metrics so that human experts compare the medical predictions with known outcomes, ensuring that model is accurate and it was reliable. And it should be identify the areas the model may need improvement. Next, machine learning evaluation and refinement. So it is also like combination of both the evaluating and refining the machine learning results. So as a part of this evaluation and refinement of machine learning, our model is trained and validated, and it is tested on new data to evaluate its performance in real world scenarios or in in the field that we have taken. So it also evaluates the model refinement to improve its accuracy and reliability. So throughout these all stages, human experts interact with the machine learning system. They provide the insights, validate the results, and continuously refine the model to ensure that it performs well in real world application. Just to make sure they'll do all these things, and this interaction ensures that the strength of human expert and computational power are effectively combined, leading to more accurate and trustworthy machine learning models. And next we'll go with the uh, hardware requirements and software requirements. These are the hardware requirements that I have taken for my project. And when it comes to software requirement, I have taken these backend Python as a software requirement on Windows 7 on the idea of Spider 3. Next, advantages. So there are many advantages of my project. Mainly, it focuses on increased accuracy and ethical and legal compliances and building the trust in the end users. So, incorporating the human knowledge and experiencing especially from domain experts like medical professionals, the accuracy of machine learning models by ensuring the context information are correctly understood and applied so that humans can validate and correct the model's predictions, ensuring high precision and reducing the chances of errors, which is most important in the field of healthcare. And humans also identify and provide insights. into complex cases that a model might not encounter frequently in the training data. Humans also oversights ensures that the machine learning models are the guidelines and legal regulations which is critical in sensitive applications like healthcare and medical field. Next, building trust. So humans in the training, validation and deployment phase of model provides a transparency, and it makes to easiest to understand to trust the model decisions that are useful for the end users. And with human oversight, there is a clear accountability mechanism in place, which is crucial for gaining the trust of end users and the stakeholders. And next, drawbacks. As we know that everything should have both advantages and disadvantages. So as of now, we have seen the advantages of my project, and now it's time to discuss about the drawbacks. So the main drawbacks involves the increased time and cost. I will explain you how it will work, how it will be a drawback. So involving humans in the machine learning process from data labeling to validation and refinement can be labor intensive and time consuming, which automatically leads to the increased cost, and sometimes because of human errors in the data labeling can introduce or produce noise into the training data, potentially impacting the overall machine learning model's performance. And dependency on human expertise. As we have discussed here, most of the project was relying and depending on the domain experts, such as medical professionals and scientists. So, as we know that sometimes, in some cases, professionals are limited, so that we can slow down the machine learning process, which overall affects the whole process. And it also sometimes it reduces the quality and accuracy of the contributions over the time. And when it comes to conclusion, I'm going to conclude that my project explores the integration of human experts with machine learning methods, highlighting the importance of humans in the loop with the machine learning. And I can also conclude that we can also offer this discussion on open opportunities for future research in human in the loop with machine learning. Thank you so much.